What's up, YouTube? It's Christopher, and I'm here with yet another Legator guitar. This is a Ninja 6 fan fret guitar. So this one here has a Buckeye burl top, mahogany body. It's got a 5-piece mahogany and maple neck with a 5-bolt-on neck. You can see back here we got a 2-piece body. You can see the line delineates here. Strings through, nice big cavity, so plenty of room in there to throw some batteries if you choose to throw some active pickups in this guy. Right now it's got the passive Alnico 5s in there, which are Legator's own Legator branded pickups. That's a pretty nice looking guitar, I have to say. It's got the offset dots. There's the headstock. There's a bit of a volute in the back, which is nice. It's got Grover non-locking tuners. This is really thin. See, it's about it's almost 1.5 inches thick. It's not quite there, but it's pretty thin. It's not Ibanez S model thin, but it's pretty thin. It's got the single individual bridge pieces for each string, so each string has its own little individual bridge, and they got a weird shape which I like to call like elf feet. You can see that on there. Not exactly the best lighting for this video, I guess, but beautiful instrument. It's got a single volume, no push-pull, 3-way toggle switch. Let's get into some sounds. So today, instead of playing through my Black Star, I'm actually using the Plini plugin from Neural DSP. So it's the Archetype Plini, and this thing sounds awesome. So hopefully it sounds as good on the internet, through YouTube I should say, as it does in person, but never know. So this guy is tuned to D standard. Because it's a fan fret, why not throw it in a lower tuning? Playing with the volume knob here. It's out of frame a little bit. So the patch I'm playing through right now is one that I made that I use for my leads, actually. So I'm going to go to one that's a little cleaner and see how the clean tones go on this guy. Let's go to one that's even cleaner than that, because that's kind of dirty. So let's see, we're going to go with Electric Sunrise Sparkle, see what that sounds like. That's in the Plini plugin. Maybe too many effects. A lot of people complain about that. Let's see. Try this one. Still some delays there, but I can turn those off. So we'll kill the... There we go. Sounds pretty good. position. So the scale lengths that we have here are 25.5 on the high end to 27" on the low end. It's a little bit of an aggressive first fret, second fret, third fret-ish. So the first couple of frets are tough. They're not tough, they're actually quite easy, but it's a change. So going from a regular guitar where you expect your hand to be right about here on the first fret, and you're if you were doing power chord or whatever, you got to change your angle a little bit, but just a little, and it takes almost no time at all to get used to it. I can still play my thumb over chords, which I'm a huge fan of. I do it constantly. Most people will play a major chord with a bridge or a bar. I prefer to play them with my thumb on the bass note. So I just do this. For me, it's more comfortable. It's just kind of how I play. I'm a thumb over type of dude. Some people say it's wrong. I say it's comfortable, so it can't be. Because I can still play. If it inhibited me in some way, then sure, that might be wrong, but it's not. Neck pickup. Bad. So I'm going to change the patch up here. I'm going to go to something a little heavier. Let's go to this one. I called it Jericho Chugger because I have a Jericho guitar and I wrote it with that one. Oh, that's loud. Let's turn it down a tiny bit. Okay. I'm going to turn off the reverb for people who like to complain about it. There you go, dry signal. I'm going to turn my oversampling up to high because it sounds better. Middle selection. position. Very cool sounding guitar. This thing chugs pretty hard, man. There you have it. Legator N6F, I think, for fanfret. Makes sense. It's a Ninja series, Legator. These can be had for dirt cheap on Reverb right now. I think Legator is blowing these out for like $280 with like $50 shipping. So jump on that because this is a great guitar for that price. It sounds awesome. I mean, you can change the pickups if you want, but you don't have to. I like them. I think they sound good. Great hardware. It's light. It's very light, very thin. It's not going to break your back on stage, and the thing sounds killer. It plays awesome. So check them out if you want to, man. Legator guitars. They're on Reverb for sale right now. Just saying. Peace.